Because it looks like little cottony clouds. Or cotton. Either way.
And now I have to set all this back up. And I'm sitting here recording while I'm setting it up. But we can be yakking, talking nonsense. And
you can cut it. I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't bother with that. Everybody who sees my videos knows that I don't do fancy. It seems like we're further away than we...
You know, it does seem further away.
That's a bummer.
Huh.
This up.
Well, I'm thinking that to get closer, we need to bend this down.
We don't... No, I want it to be... There we go. There we go. I'm getting it. I just have to swivel this.
Okay.
And
there you go.
It's not... No, we're not...
That's what I was thinking. If this goes down, then that can kind of come up.
No, what I'm trying to do is not going to happen, I don't think. I can't do it.
Huh.
Darn it.
Well, this is the thing you always use, right?
Yeah, and the problem is that every time you stop and start a video, things change.
Yeah, I see.
There we go. See, they were supposed to be there. I'm going to swivel this around.
Things change. Well, this is very entertaining and educational for me because I have never seen anything like this.
There we go. You're supposed to be there. Mine's going to be off a little bit, and we're crooked.
Are you trying to get me into a discussion of politics?
No.
Bringing up the subject of crooked.
Well, there we go. There we go. And there. Now we're both in camera.
All right.
Okay, so what are we going to look at next?
I want to look at the blingy thing. Bright
Okay.
and shiny.
Oh, you got your glitter, yeah.
I gotta have a look at this. It's called Butterfly Notes.
Well, let's just start it over. We're doing Your Creative Studio, and I messed up and I forgot to tell my phone not to ever go to sleep while we're recording. So it went to sleep and stopped my recording. So we're starting over. This is the October Your Creative Studio. Rachel's birthday is in October, so I get her the October box as a birthday present. The first thing we looked at was this, and this is washi stickers, a book of little reproduction of vintage papers and made in little washi sticker, perfect for collage. Okay.
And she says I cannot try and take this check to the bank. Just saying.
And then the next thing we had that we opened was this matchbox of little label stickers.
Yeah.
And here we've got, whoops.
Oh, that was an 8. There you go.
And,
I'm trying to get good at that.
And
yeah. See, I put mine in their little plastic bag.
So it's just a bunch of little different size stickers, different shapes, made to look like labels, but it's got like vintage imagery on it.
Oh, now you must show the Betty Crocker one.
Yeah, always we always have
the vintage woman.
Yeah, the vintage housewife.
They can't never let that go.
Yeah. I think there's also one with a pinup girl in it,
Oh, really?
A buxom blonde.
I missed that one.
A buxom blonde.
Oh, but tell them about.
Oh, yes. Well, what
this.
I did was I took a sticky label on the bottom of the box to keep it from flipping, because stuff will go underneath the seams here. So I put a sticky label that's rectangular and big enough to block off where this is folded down. The lips on the inside. Okay.
That's brilliant. So now we go to the bright colored one.
And we're a couple of old witches.
I'm a magpie.
So while we're looking at this stuff, we're going to kvetch. Maybe we'll talk about politics.
We might.
We might. Maybe we'll talk about crafting. Maybe we'll talk about magic.
Ooh.
Who knows what we'll talk about? Maybe we'll talk about your
look at
sister
the edges on this.
and what she's been up to lately. Oh, it's made to look like stamps.
Oh, and this one is a 15-cent stamp. How old would that be if it was real?
I'd say
shudder
70s, 60s.
to think.
60s.
Oh, but they're all basically on the theme of butterflies.
So we've got butterfly stamps, and there's
Butterflies.
2 of each. 2 of
See,
each.
I like that. 2 of each of everything.
Yeah.
That way, I don't feel bad about using something because I know I got
and
another.
some of them, I'm not real excited about the shiny paper, the glossy
Really?
paper. I don't like the glossy.
Oh.
Stamps are never glossy.
No, that's true. They're not.
And
in fact, this one is downright iridescent.
and glossy does not, as you can see, you get the glare off of it. It doesn't shoot well.
See, that one's got some shine to it.
Yeah.
Now, I hate to disagree with you because I know you're smarter than I am. But I do like the glossy.
Well, you're not shooting your artwork.
No, and that's true. I am not.
You're not trying to sell your artwork.
I am just
You are
enjoying
not
it
your
for
artwork.
myself.
So we've got these cute.
Oh, but this one. Look at this one.
You can see it's got some holographicness to it.
Check that one out. Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty. I will probably cut off the holographics on mine. A little touch here and there, but the entire border is a little too much to me.
On this, of course, I don't think the butterflies look real. Have you ever seen purple?
They're painted. Yes, I've seen purple butterflies.
Purple butterflies. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that when I was living in Ecuador in South America, that one morning I opened up the door, and the walls on either side of the door, on the outside of where I was living, were covered with butterflies. Maybe moths, I don't know how to tell them apart. But every kind of color, shape, design, like I've never seen.
You must have been on a
and I was. I checked with the landlady, and she says, oh yeah, they do that every year. It'll be gone in a couple of days.
Okay, let's do this one.
And I was like, I would rather it never be gone, but it was. It was. And but somebody already sold my camera, so I couldn't take pictures. I wanted to take pictures, but it was unbelievable. And shapes and sizes and colors and designs like I've never seen. Now, which one are you looking to do this one?
Yeah.
All right.
These are mass market, so we're not to the custom things yet. These are mass market items.
Well, that's good. Let's do some build-up.
The custom items are awesome.
Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. This is the sad, sad thing.
More stickers.
There was a time when they didn't have this, where it folds over and sticks, and you used to have to actually cut into things. So I apparently have trouble like moving with the times. So half of the time I will cut this edge. I'll just cut it to get in, and then afterwards find that and realize that I screwed myself.
You save these.
I do.
These all come with their own little packaging. You save these for things that don't have their own little packaging, or when you make your own stickers.
Well, and I do save them. But that's why I hate it when I cut them and then realize
that you've done.
I've ruined it.
Yeah.
Because I'm always cutting things out of magazines and stuff, and I need the really little ones need something really little. So these are also, you think, stickers?
They're washi stickers. I already pulled one apart. See?
Oh yeah. Well, they have. There's a feel.
Yeah, you see
that says it's not paper,
and they're easy to peel. So if you want it,
is that translucent?
Yeah, it's washi.
Nice. Look at this one. I have to offer this one because
it looks delicious.
You know how I love my sweets. So. Look, a map of, I think it's Europe.
Sometimes
yes, I see the boot. It's a map of Europe. Very fun.
So it'll be reproductions. Oh, this has a little recipe on it. Strawberry meringue cake. The one that you
it's on that one?
Yeah, there's a little tiny recipe. It's a recipe page.
I wonder if I could talk somebody into making that for me.
And right underneath it is small cakes and cookies. Date nut bars. But it looks like It looks like a bundt cake.
It does look like a bun. Well, no, that's actually an angel food cake pan, I think.
Okay.
It's a little more
look how pretty
straight.
that is.
Oh, that is nice.
The
Now,
daisies.
so that one I will use straight away. But I don't know. I have a fascination for maps.
Me too.
Which does not mean I'm good at geography. I'm terrible at geography. I think the thing I like about maps is they'll be like, oh yeah, so that country is next to that country, and I'm like, and then I forget, and then I need to learn it again and learn it again.
So
Ooh,
cool.
more music.
Yeah, I like the music ones.
Always fun.
Well, being a musician and married to a musician.
Nice. Now, when I was young, that was my favorite icing on cake. Was the meringue one.
Oh, I don't like meringue.
You don't like?
No, I don't like because it smells like raw eggs.
But most people don't want to do it because it's hard to do. But yeah, my perfect world.
It smells like raw eggs, and I cannot stand that smell.
So I find that the best way to save these, because I've tried various things, and apparently for me, the best way to save them is to put it back.
Oh, see what I do.
So that when I'm like going, I need a little thing like that, then I go among my things and I find this and go, yeah, this doesn't need to be in the bag. But see, that's how I find the bag.
I have one of these that I keep usually.
Oh, I bet you're more organized than I am.
That I usually keep. At home I have from last year's batches. I have the same setup that I have here.
Oh.
But I have one of the boxes that it comes in.
Yeah.
And it's labeled packaging. Because I do a lot of artwork with my packaging that comes in. I make books and stuff. But here I have a drawer that I just slide them into.
See, that's what I need. That's what I need. Because I've tried various things, but in the end, whatever envelope or whatever I'm putting them in, it ends up getting misplaced.
Now we have custom stamps. Let me get a piece of paper for us.
Good. I see these are very flat. These are very flat. I tried to do stamping where it's like on that piece of wood thing. And I tried, and I could not get the full picture. No matter how much I tried to rock back and forth and be all even, I just couldn't do it.
Oh,
I'm betting with these, however.
No, what I'm going to tell you is in that box, that toolbox I gave you.
Yeah.
We have some of these. I gave you a bunch of these.
Oh, is that what those were for?
Those are stamp blocks.
Oh my God! I was not sure. I thought they were actually the ones with lines like measuring devices.
We're going to try them. We're going to try the stamps.
Cool.
And we have the blocks to do them.
And these are fall. Okay, I held it upside down. These are fall flowers.
So I'm going to
put
these over here for you to use.
Oh, this one identifies it as chamomile, and I'm going right in for the chamomile. Oh, I see. And there's another. So there's the two things so that they're safely in between. Because they're going to be dirty here soon enough. Nice. So you don't recommend me trying to do it this way and therefore pressing all over it with my fingers. You still think I should put it on a block?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
that's what I gave them to you for.
I thought that was maybe the answer was for me to just not have a block and then press everything with my fingers. Okay, let's see. This block would work well enough. It won't get all the edges.
What color ink do you want? It's all permanent. It's all waterproof.
Well, let's see. I'm going to go with the green.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
And green, I'm going to go ahead.
I'm always going to pick green, right? Yeah. That's about me.
Well, maybe since it's flowers, I'll go with potting soil.
Oh. Well, see, because the designs are dark, so it's going to basically look like that side.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
You put it on a block.
So this block's a little too short, so I guess this is the only block that works. And you have the big one too. Okay.
Well, I can't get it out of here. That's annoying. There we go.
So the lines are about placing it?
These are custom. These are your Creative Studio custom stamps.
Yeah.
And we don't always get a packet like this. We usually get one in, like this is going to be a cling stamp too. But sometimes, every once in a while, we get these this size, and I love them. I love them.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this, because I've only had one stamp experience.
Well, here,
which did not go very well.
Watch me do this.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on here.
Okay.
Okay, and then you take the thing, just set it down set it on the table.
Oh, and do this upside down? Oh,
yeah.
Then I can't see how I'm doing it though.
No, but you put it upside down, you can see. No. Put this down.
And then, okay, yes. Well, that's what I was doing. I was just holding this too.
You can
okay, good. I was doing it.
Rub across it like this, and then pat it.
Yeah, I was just holding it up so I could see it better.
Oh, and
I took my glasses off.
Put this, when you stamp on the paper, put something soft like this underneath.
Yes, that was one of the things that I learned.
So here you go.
That I needed a little cush.
Yeah. And now I'm going to do my chamomile.
Your cush is cushier than my cush, but
I save these packaging things because they're perfect.
You know what? I will start saving them for you because I get these all the time.
Well, just save a couple for yourself because I already have a bunch.
Okay, but I can't think of what they'd be good for, but now I know.
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay, you stamped yours already?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm not competitive.
Because you're learning.
Because I would lose every time. All right. Not when I flipped it up. And then I couldn't be sure it would come down solid. Actually, that's better than anything I did at the chateau. I'll be honest with you now.
You want to make sure you center this under where you're stamping.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is give me a little bit more.
Hey, let's make this even more fun. Let me see if I can.
Oh, God.
Sticker sheets.
Oh. Okay, this one's going to be perfect. But yeah, we had the ones where the wood was like already attached. I can see that this works much better because I can really get on in there.
I am going to cut this in half. This is a sticker sheet, and I think it's clear stickers.
So we're making a sticker with our
stamps,
our little stamp image.
Yeah.
Now, that is not something that I think would have occurred to me. Maybe.
There you
if
go.
I had need
if
of
you want to do stickers, you could do. Sometimes with this fresh new stamp, you need to stamp it a few times to get it to work.
How are these? Oh, I'm trying to see.
It's clear sticker.
Is it like just one big thing?
Yeah, it's one big sheet.
Okay, because I was looking for the lines and I could see the lines. All right.
And let me cut this in half. In case you want to do some.
Did I tell you that since I was writing the articles for the newsletter, I wrote some articles about Zentangle.
Oh, did you?
And then tried to teach hoping to get people excited about it, and then tried to teach a Zentangle class. And no one came.
Oh.
No one came. And, this is how dumb I am. Sometimes I'm just not that bright. What I realized too late is that, everybody was in their 80s and their 90s. They were much older than me. And their hands shake.
Oh, so they can't do
Their
that.
hands shake. So there was absolutely no reason why they would have even want to try Zentangling. And so no one, I had a lot of workshops that I tried to launch where no one showed up. I tried to do a writing one too.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect that sticking at the end. But that's my best print yet. That came out pretty good.
After you've done it a few times, it'll come out pretty good. Okay, now.
Yeah. Well, this is the best I have ever done in my whole life.
Now,
of course, I've only had 2 attempts.
You always want to take care of your thing. I've got this stuff that's stamp cleaner, but you can also use hand sanitizer to clean your stamp.
Really?
Yeah, this one, the felt came off of it.
I forget what we were using, but it wasn't very effective.
This is Ranger Archival. Oh.
Did the computer?
It's given me notifications, but that won't show up on the video.
Oh, okay.
This is the Ranger Archival Stamp Cleaner, and you just tap it on.
Do we need Kleenex or something?
Or I have this, or you can do a drop of hand sanitizer. This is a gel one, so we don't need much. And then
how is it that hand sanitizer takes ink off?
It has alcohol. It has alcohol, and
so
then
that's the main ingredient of that.
And then it has lotion to help keep you from. This has some type of solvent in it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going over here and see hand sanitizer. We barely ever thought about it before COVID.
Oh,
now it's a major part of our lives, and we're discovering all these other wonderful things.
Us artists discovered that a long time ago.
You knew all along.
We use it in the studio. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very important part of studio. And then, now do you want to keep stamping? Well, let's keep stamping.
Well, we have to move forward. I want to find out what else is in here. Although
okay, we can come back.
That I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting my little stamper things, and starting stamping away because you know what? I'm filling out all my Halloween cards this week to mail on Friday. They should get there just on time, I think. I actually planned on doing it a week ago, but then I was sleeping too much to get it done. So I need a little bit more sanitizer for this flower.
So I'm going to pop this up so that you can see it.
And so I'm going to be...
And it stamps looking just like that.
I'm going to be stamping now on the envelopes. Or maybe inside the cards. We will see how I feel about it. And I'm going to be very excited about it. Because, I always thought, I would look at stamps at Michael's and stuff, and I always thought that I would enjoy stamping. And so when we did it in that one craft class, and I was so bad at it.
It was disappointing. Well, you just didn't have proper tools in that craft class.
I really didn't. I also didn't have help. I was viewed as somebody who didn't
There's
need
one
the help.
more stamp that comes in, another custom stamp that's in here. So,
Okay,
and I
so
think
I'm
you're going
putting
to
this over
love
here.
this one. Well, go ahead and put it back there.
I am. I am right now. It smells good. I don't know why, but it smells good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little slow.
That's okay.
I haven't needed to not be. You know what I mean?
I'm going to put this aside so for you to keep them, to take them home, and you can make.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because I'm going to do some practice runs before I actually do it.
I'm going to put them right in your box, right in the bottom of your box. And there you have it.
And then I'm going to see what of these I can maybe use on my Christmas cards too. I'm going to give you this.
Well, we're going to do one more stamp.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm scratching my knee. Now, which is the one that you're saying, this one here?
Yeah, that's going to be another stamp.
Okie doke. Let's take a look.
Another custom stamp. And I think you're really going to love this one because I can see what it looks like already.
Oh, okay.
And
do you keep these too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing this the best I can.
They're sticky. They're her stamps. These stamps are not, they don't cling.
What do you mean they don't cling?
They don't cling.
Oh, cling.
Yeah. I also have.
To these? They don't cling to the little.
Yeah, they don't cling to stuff very well.
Really? I thought that one clung pretty well.
Those do, but these never do.
Oh, but the big ones.
This one, the foamy ones. I don't know why. It's like it's the.
Oh, it has to be the foam.
It's the stickum. She doesn't have good stickum on them.
Okay, where do you want this?
I'll just pop it over here.
There you go.
There we go. So this one, you basically have to just. Oh, you want your paper?
Oh, this is the one for the Christmas cards. Oh, absolutely. Did you show them?
Not yet.
Already?
We're going to stamp it. We're going to stamp it.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
So, what do I do with my paper?
I'll turn this around. Oh, what did you do with your paper?
You
know, I could give you some of mine.
There we go. Will that fit right here? It sure will. So I am going to go ahead and...
Oh, I got to go this way. I got to remember to go this way. So everybody out of the way. Oh, this will be beautiful for Christmas cards. Roses and birds. Is there a way to like try to do the bird's blue.
It'd be a pain in the
It's really a pain.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will not do it.
You could do it in black and then paint and then paint it or color pencil.
Oh, that's smart. Yes, let me trade for another color because I want to see how I would do that.
You want black?
Black, navy blue, something dark brown, something. Oh, you got dark brown.
Well, coffee is a dark brown too.
Yeah, there we go. Anything where I could then imagine how I could color in around. If the green one is not going to show me that. All right.
So then you put it down, and then we take this big block and we can put it on top of it.
Oh, and really
And I'm
lean
going to
in.
give you this cushion so you could, because it's bigger.
Yeah, my cushion's much thinner. Although I did all right.
Well, it works pretty good, but I think it's smaller, so it's harder for you to see.
Yeah, this is a bigger piece. You're right. It's probably
there-
not big enough for this.
There we go. I'm gonna go put
And
this
I'm
there.
just inking this thing piecemeal.
And now you can see where.
I feel like if I hold it, then and wiggle it a little,
And then you
But
got
the-
your finger in it and you're taking the ink off.
then the ink gets really. Well, I'll figure something out. But I'm just really wanting to get that ink in there because that was one of the problems that I had before. I said I wasn't inking it right.
What I'm going to tell you to do. Well, that one is so big. You have to have a great big. I don't think I got you one that's big like this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I got ink everywhere. I don't trust myself. All right. I think I did. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to try. And literally, I do seriously have trepidation. It's so sad that I have performance anxiety here.
You want to put that on top of it?
All right. Well, ha ha ha. Well, I gave it my all. And that came out very nicely. Okay, I'm lifting it up. That came out very nicely. Now.
Oh, that's a beautiful color for that.
Yeah. Well, because, although I think probably straight up black would be my best bet for the holidays. But this would be pretty close.
If you're going to color it in.
You know what would really be nice is a dark green.
Oh, yeah.
So then I could leave the leaves alone and just pop some pink or red into the roses and some blue into the birds and the dark and green being, that holiday color. Let me have something of someone. Well, let me try that one.
Well, you have to pat it on there, and it doesn't come out as easily as it used to.
Oh, it's the
because
other one.
The felt came off of it.
Oh, it had felt.
Yeah.
How much do those cost?
Oh, it's not cheap. But what I did is
Because I was going to say, otherwise you just go get another one.
What I did
But
was I got this.
that could be the planned obsolescence,
No, I got it with here it is, a re-inker. So I got two bottles of re-inker. No, I got 2 bottles of this and a bottle of re-ink.
And what is the re-inker?
You get to put ink on your stamp pad, to re-ink your stamp pad.
Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, but you got the stamp pad, so I don't understand. No, that makes sense. You know what? That's one of the things I always kind of wondered about, is what happens when the ink runs out of your stamp pad. You just go buy another. So that's smart. I don't know how good a job I'm doing here. But now I know what that good smelling thing was. This stuff smells good. All right. Does that look clean enough to you?
Yes.
See, because I don't know. So
Yeah, see, I'm not getting
cannot
everything in the
judge.
camera range.
That is great. No, I can see exactly how I would do this. Where did this was just in an envelope by itself, huh? Just in an envelope by
How
itself.
that looks.
Yeah. So, yes, I think, actually, you know what would just be the easiest? Just use a highlighter pen. Highlighter blue for the bird, highlighter pink.
You don't want to use anything that's a wet medium, though, to color it.
Oh. Even after it's good and dry?
Because highlighter smears.
Well,
it's
yeah.
Highlighter is not. It's not.
So then it's definitely got to be pencil.
Yeah.
I could do that. I can do that. And then, you know, if I do a dark green, I can still put green in the leaves. The stems would, I leave those alone, but I could still put some lighter green in the leaves. No, I think
now,
this
is
going to be great.
This is labels. This is her.
I was looking at those.
It's a custom design. Hers is. It's a custom design.
This is pretty.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Well, see, because I knew you had chosen the brown, and so at one point my eye fell on this, and I thought, did Patty just do those when I wasn't looking?
No.
Oh, those are nice.
These are stickers. There's usually 2 sets of custom stickers. We'll probably come across the other one later. And then these.
And these, which we can see,
are die cuts. Die cut ephemera.
We can see these right away.
Die cut ephemera.
Do love die cut. I didn't know they were called ephemera, but it makes sense.
Let's move these out of the way so that you can you can drop them down here.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
They'll be on camera.
That's a good plan because I need this still. I'm going to cover up my little rip over here too.
Don't worry about it.
Well, you know me. It's an illness.
And you want to stay on the yellow.
Yeah. No, see these, I didn't know they were called ephemera, but that is exactly, of course, what that word is meant for. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I'm always on the search for, you know, when I'm at like the dollar store. And
this is die cuts. I like them because they're not too thick. They're cardstock, but a lot of times you get die cuts.
What a nice message. Can you all see this message?
So you get little tags. A lot of time you get die cuts and they're real thick, and I don't like them when they're real thick. I like these because...
Well, they're not going to work in your books if they're real thick.
Yeah.
No. But see, like little, you know, just something that's little
accents. Yeah.
See, if I'd have had these, I redid my my address book thing, and then I cut flowers out of magazines and pasted them in and decorated it up because I just felt like it. These are pretty. Oh, I think this is my favorite. Let's see if I can lift it on up. I love it. Well, you know how I love yellow. I love it. Oh, how helpful would this have been at Mabon? Did you see the grains one?
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh,
it's little. How great would that have been for Mabon? Oh. Oh, did you see the one that says love?
Oh.
Love.
Oh, there it is.
Love.
Yeah. Little flowers. A flower is a smile from heaven. Celebrate the journey. So we've got some.
Oh, those must be on the bottom. Oh, there it is. A smile.
It's a wonderful day.
I'm sticking with a flower is a smile from heaven. I have always thought so.
Nature's fragrant gift.
Of course, you know I'm a flower thief from way back. I used to carry. I used to have like it was like a little Swiss Army knife and it had the little miniature scissors. But I kept having to get new ones because I would basically break my scissors because I would, whenever I saw a flower I really wanted. Out came those little scissors and off that flower went with me. I'm a bad person.
Now these I will put back in the little pouches.
Oh, and Joy is cute too. Maybe even better. No, I'm loving these. Totally. There, I finally got to the journey. Celebrate the journey. I totally would have used these in that book. Although they're a bit thick. I think I would have just been using the little ones. But, oh, I'm going to put mine back too. These I'm very excited about. See, what
Yeah,
I need
little
to
ones too.
do, got left in there. What I need to do is come up with some kind of craft that I can do that incorporates these things. You make your books, and I need to think of something that I want to do. Oh, there was another one with the fronds of green. There we go. I need something to do too, because I love working with my hands. That's why I love cutting the things out of the magazines.
Yep.
Because I can sit there and and you've seen. I mean, I don't just cut them. I cut them. Every little in and out and all about.
I think this is a mass market one. It's not a custom.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, the peachy cane. I was kind of hoping it would be deck of cards. Whoops, see, I almost cut that one. I reached for the scissors.
That's neat how it's got a little. And I save these things. We can collage. As a matter of fact, this would be perfect for collaging on. We'll do a collage and film it.
Oh, just the paper back?
Yeah.
Mocard.
See, this would be
Eden Garden.
cool. You can do a collage and have this glued down as a pocket and put a tag or something. So we're gonna.
Oh yeah, you're great at the pockets. I love the pockets.
So these have different papers.
Oh wait, there's more than 2, 3 each. No, is it 3 each or 4 each? 4 each.
Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
5 each.
Well, you know how I feel about lace.
1,
So I'm loving
2,
this one.
3.
Oh,
4,
I guess I should show.
5 of each.
I am loving the lace. Oh, so 5 different ones. Oh, that's like a placemat, a lace placemat. So lace they're all about the lace after that first one, which I think is embroidery.
Embossing.
But then the rest is all about different kinds of lace, which I love. For years I had lace curtains. But I do like those planter shades. That's the only reason I gave up lace curtains. So the planter shades. Yeah, I am a big fan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be, because what I'm going to want to do. It's obvious what I'm going to want to do. Is, something like this, I'm going to want to put like a picture frame and put a picture in that. And then find a way to frame it.
Leave this out and we can do collage on it.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm thinking we might do? Is pull a tarot card.
It's funny because I had a feeling we were going to be pulling a tarot card before this day was done.
We can pull a tarot card and you can do a collage on yours as a tarot card that is how that tarot card inspires you to create.
Yeah.
And I'll do how my tarot card inspires me to create using the items from this box.
I think that sounds like a great plan.
Okay. Now we'll do this one.
Okay, I can't get this to.
Oh, it probably.
restick.
Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't.
I did something wrong.
That's okay.
That's all right.
No, it has.
You know me.
You know what? It has this paper label, and the stickum went over the paper label, and it pulled up the paper.
Ah.
So it's not going to stick.
Yeah. Well,
that's okay.
That is what 2-sided tape is for.
So now we've got this one.
Okay.
This is another mass market, and what's nice about these mass markets is I save the string. I use it to put into tags and stuff.
And you know how she knows this is mass market? I believe it's the Chinese lettering on.
It doesn't have her logo
on the back.
The ones
that gives it away.
The stuff that is hers has Your Creative Studio.
Oh.
And it has her look.
See, it says right there, Your Creative Studio.
And it also says it on the front.
Nice. Okay.
So that's how we know what's hers.
But it doesn't surprise me that a lot of this stuff is coming out of, I assume, just China.
Untie the bow.
Because that's, where the washi tape's coming from.
Yeah.
It's like they understand the crafting need.
You want to keep your string because you can use it and stuff.
Oh, yes. Oh, I always do. Now that I do have a bag for that I don't lose. Because I have it in a bag that goes in a box.
For the Your Creative Studio tags that we got in the ephemera.
Oh, I just absolutely dropped something.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay. I may need your help here.
Okay, I'll come and get it.
I caught most of it in my skirt. I didn't realize there was something small and loose when I pulled that out. But I think a couple hit the floor. But I don't want to delay this.
It's just one.
Really? Look at that. I caught the rest in my skirt. And this is why I love wearing dresses with flouncy long skirts. This was the one I lost. There we go.
So this, they stuck these things in the back.
Yeah, I don't know why I put the tiny things. I did not see that
Usually
coming.
they're in the front, so you can see them.
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
And this is nice. This is a nice, and there's more in there. So let's.
More
they
tickets.
Put it in the front of it.
See, because these tickets would just be
and this
so
is
fun
of course
in your
makes
books.
In a book you have a nice.
Again, that's why I'm turning
a nice pocket here. But you want to save it to store your things in.
What's interesting is that this is they're like postcards with writing.
Mm-hmm.
English.
This looks like it's.
This is to Ms. Crew. Strata Real.
Yeah, these are stickers. The little ones are stickers.
In Malta.
These are stickers, the little ones, but not.
Okay, that makes sense.
But not the. I don't think the big papers are. I don't know.
No.
Look at these. These are like postage stamps, but they're blank, so you can do your own thing on it. You can use your stamps on it.
Just don't try to mail a letter with it, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
And these are not stickers. These are just paper.
This is just paper. I can tell by the feel.
The number ones are the ones that have numbers on them are stickers. Then the rest of them are all paper, even the stamp shaped ones.
So the stamp shaped ones are paper, not stickers.
Yeah, but the ones.
Okay, I can feel that. Yeah.
The ones with numbers are stickers. And then we have.
See, this kind of thing is perfect for your bigger books, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just great.
Well, you can use it as pages in the book.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
But I love
size.
These are cool. I have so much paper like this. But I love when we get to the back of these packets and you've got.
It's like cardstock.
They have little pieces of like handmade papers.
Yeah.
And then this is mulberry
This has got
paper.
like little teeny sparkles in it.
And there's mulberry paper.
I love mulberry paper.
Yeah, these are nice papers.
Oh, yeah. So you know, when I do spells, this is the kind of paper I prefer to just like regular paper.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because I'm gonna hold this up as close as I can. You see all the little bits of straw and
the
string
fibers,
in there.
The fibers in
the fibers. I don't know. They just feel more magical to me. You know. So this is the kind of paper that if I have to write something down for a spell and fold it up. I have a bunch of this, actually. I have some in black, and I have some in green, and I think I have some in off-white, in a cream color. These
the black would be good for vanishings.
Exactly. Well, you know how I have that basket with the 6 drawers?
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of the drawers are banishing. One is binding, and the other is banishing. Then there are 2 drawers. One is prosperity, and the other is wealth magic, which is, different. And then the remaining 2 are love magic, all of which I consider, wildly dangerous, and therefore they're on the bottom. and love magic, and just kind of one is more containers, and the other is other stuff. And to be honest, that's why I only have the black and the green, because those are the spells I do the most. But I like this. I like this cardstock. Okay, this was like this, sandwiched in between. There we go. You're quicker at putting things away than I am.
Well, I'm used to doing these things.
Yes.
I get these every month, so.
Yes, and I'm just dawdling along, but that's okay.
You have your pocket to put them in.
Now, do the numbers?
You have your pocket. Put it in your.
I thought we're only saving that pocket. Got it. The numbers. Do you ever use the numbers
Yeah, I just
as
use them.
numbers to?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Like if the number fits with, say, if I'm doing something on October 7th, your birthday, I would put the 7 and I might stamp
that makes
October
sense.
7th.
So otherwise, you just kind of use them randomly, but yeah. Did we get 2 sets of numbers?
You know what I'm gonna do with my string? What'd you do with your string?
You gave it. You took it away.
Oh,
I put it over here.
I think I put it in here for you. But
Yeah.
what I'm gonna suggest is put it in.
Here's string right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest you put it in because we have tags in this ephemera pack. Stick it in the little bag with the ephemera.
I agree completely.
So I'm gonna stick it like right in the back.
All right. I'm gonna put it in the front because I need to see. And if these all fall down where I can't see them, I need to see. Yeah, you know that really, really thin ribbon and jute cord like this. I always have that around because I always need it. Because I do, as you know, love to put tags on things. I have drawers and drawers in my house with little tags of different types. At some point, for the craft baskets that are in the dining room, to make them look nice,
underneath,
I'm going to use seashells.
This is another custom sticker.
Oh.
See?
So, what do you do with the background? Like all this part?
Well, this part, look. This part, she has like...
Oh, so those are also...
Yeah. And you could stamp text on top of it
lines.
or just write text on it.
Oh, yeah. Great. Because I happen to like that print. Quite nice.
And if you look at the back, you can often see where... Look at the back of the...
okay. I can see them now.
You can kind of see embossing.
Oh, so here we have some wastage. We have wastage here.
Right. You can save that and put it in...
Oh, yes, but on the front I realize that most of it isn't worth having.
But where you like this stuff here, you can take this part here that's not the label, and you can use it around something to say frame something.
Yes. Well, and then the other thing I was thinking with this one, I could cut it here, and then once these are gone, it would have this lovely little design, and I'd cut it here, and then I'd cut it here, and that would just be some decorative up at the top and down at the bottom of a page.
Exactly.
I would be happy to do that. But yeah, the going around. Yeah, that's smart.
And now these are her custom papers. And in her custom papers, you usually get...
Was there more than one of these?
6 sticker papers. No, there's just one. 6 sticker papers,
okay.
6 vellum papers, 6 art paper, and 6 pattern paper.
So we're getting vellum and art paper. All right.
Plus you're getting sticker papers. And it has patterns that are... The patterns are in... It's repeated. So you'll have 6 papers...
It's coming out.
The top one are the sticker papers. Let me see. I got one month I got, and I've tried to get in contact with her, and she uses Gmail for her.
I don't think this is sticker.
No, it's sticker. See?
Oh, I see.
See?
Okay.
It's sticker.
It's sticker.
It's just thinner, so it doesn't create bulk in your books.
Yeah. Then that's good.
So there's...
And there's really, if you look at this single page, you've got, depending on what you want to do, you've got this, and then separately you've got that, and then separately you've got that, separately you've got that, separately you've got that. If you wanted to divide it up into smaller pieces.
Yeah, and then the next one.
Nice. So this also feels like sticker paper.
Yeah, the first 6 will be sticker paper.
Now that I know.
And then the patterns will repeat in the other papers. Same patterns in the other papers.
Oh,
these are lovely.
Yeah, look at that pink. That's a treat. I got it upside down. You know what, honey? Are you sure this is just paper?
Mm-hmm.
Because this feels just as thick as the sticker paper.
Well, there's 6 sheets
Oh, honey,
of 6 different patterns.
sticker paper, because this is sticker paper.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
6 sheets. So you'll
So
get
then
6,
you go to the regular paper.
and then when it starts repeating, it'll be a different paper.
Oh, I see. Oh, see. God, a lot of lace.
And you'll see, you
I'm
can feel like the
excited.
art paper has a texture to it.
Okay, I've just hit the art paper, I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
No, this is it. This is it.
It has a texture, and I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera or not.
But I feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it.
I mean, it's not like irritating. It's subtle, but it definitely has some texture and heft.
Yeah. Oh, I love
to
this
it.
one.
Oh, yeah. I really do.
And then
too.
we go
Love the
to
lace.
plain bond paper, which is nice because it's nice and thin.
Oh, and I just hit that. Yeah, my hand knows that. I just hit that. So, God.
And then we get to vellum.
You know, she's found so many ways to basically give you browns and make them beautiful. I got to give it to her.
Well, vintage artworks, you have a lot of browns in vintage.
Yeah, you do. Then here's the vellum. Gotta love the vellum. Oh yeah, on that it looks fantastic.
Well, it'll look good on the yellow too. It looks good on the yellow.
Well, what it is that, yeah, oh, of course. But what I was saying, because you had it over the rose, it did this whole dimensional thing.
Oh yeah.
That I really like.
Yes.
Oh, this is beautiful. Just beautiful.
But it's translucent, so you can see through it. No, you can't see.
Yeah. Now I usually have essentially solid colored vellum.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what do you do with printed vellum?
You can layer it over stuff, or you can make pockets.
So I'm thinking layering it over stuff.
Pockets and
I would
envelopes.
like a lot.
Yeah, pockets and envelopes too. The thing about vellum is it tends to curl.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so now.
But yeah, like I could see maybe a floral going over the top of a picture of a farm and the fields, and just tells 2 stories. I like that.
Okay, so now we have finished that. That was the unboxing, and then we'll do a separate video because this is it's 50 some minutes, so it's almost an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we will do, I'm going to close this, I'm going to finish this off, shut it down, and then we'll start a new movie and we'll do the collaging. And
I can like fart in between and be off camera. Okay.
Yeah. For
damn
a second.
Good.
For only as long as it takes for my computer to save the first video.
Okay.
Which gives you a little leeway.
Fair warning.
So we're going to say file. It's not giving me that option yet. Oh, I got to stop the